The zero bail policy ends today. The emergency modification to the bail schedule was put in place for certain minor offenses.
It's a statewide emergency order initially put in place during the pandemic to try and keep COVID cases down for people who are in custody. CBS 8's Brian White spoke to activists who say the policy ending is going to have a negative effect on people who are already struggling.
The zero bail policy that reduced certain misdemeanor offenses to zero bail for county jails throughout the pandemic ended Sunday. Those offenses that qualified for zero bail, including drug possession, petty theft, and others, will now have set bail amounts imposed once again.
The bail system in general is very classist, and it impacts people of color more heavily.
Yusef Miller with the North County Equity and Justice Coalition believes that the cash bail system as a whole is rigged against poor people who cannot afford to bail out.
It tends to be people in the lower class economically. They can't afford to bail out either way. So then they have to suffer and wait for these delayed trials until they have their hearing.
He says that whether someone committed the crime or not, the time spent in jail can be very hard to come back from.
The trauma of being behind bars can be devastating to their career, devastating to their job and their families.
Not only that, it can create a false stigma with harmful ripple effects.
It can affect your income, your family status. It can disrupt your whole life. And then it feels like you have to start all over.
Grassroots organizations like the D.D. McClure Community Bail Fund have been working against what they call the devastating effects of the cash bail system by bailing out women and mothers arrested for low-level offenses.
We will continue to fight against unfairness based on poverty and based on classism.
The zero bail policy was first implemented in early 2020 as a way to reduce COVID cases within the jail population. Critics say the policy was problematic, allowing for more crime and less consequences with a book and release type of policy for law enforcement. Others think it was a step in the right direction.
We are the highest incarceration nation in the world, and we need to fix that.
With the policy ending today, Miller hopes a new solution can be found.
I wish we would look at it in a way that's from our soul and from our heart and thinking of people and their families. That is a broken system, and that system needs to be repaired.
In San Diego County, I'm Brian White for CBS 8.